Welcome to Johnny, Stuart, and Friend. Okay, Friend, this is Eric Gomez.
Hello.
Is that right?
Yes, Eric.
I'm glad he knew it. I had to check, last time I asked him, he didn't know for sure. So I had to check, okay? Anyway, Eric, a friend of mine, sent me on my phone a video of you singing and doing something, and I listened to it. I looked at it, and I thought, man, I got to get this guy locked up. He's no, not locked up. I mean, booked.
Locked up. Okay.
Booked. Okay, a tremendous singer and a tremendous guy, and I've got to know him a little bit. And he's trying to, as we all do when we're younger, right? You said you started in the business when you were 5.
Yes.
I started in the business when I was 5, and you're not that much older than me.
No.
No, a little bit though.
I'm just a little bit.
Yeah, but don't forget now. Okay. So anyway, I did. We all started. My family were the singing Stuarts, and we traveled around to fairs and conventions and this and that. My mom and dad had 10 kids. Okay, and we lost one brother when he was kind of young, but all the rest of us, 9 of us, all grew up singing and dancing and doing whatever we could, to try to make it in the business. Okay, and so the fact is that. We've had a good life doing it. I've had a lot of fun doing it. I've done a lot of shows as an entertainer and as a singer. And also, I've done a lot of shows as a director and a producer. And right now, here in Vegas, I'm producing 3 more shows that are getting ready to open up sometime before the middle of June.
I mean, but you're very successful. I mean, I am sure everybody already knows
I cannot afford to pay you for that. And I appreciate that you said that, but but the fact is, I'm trying to relate the fact is that now you're going through that curve. You're going through that where you're trying to get in the business, hopefully do something you love, do something that excites you, and make a career of it, okay?
Absolutely.
Now, Eric, you've been singing since you were 5. And you rehearse almost every day.
Actually, every day. There's no time out.
And David Foster, who is a major songwriter, producer, has major shows and has had major talent around the world. Celine Dion, he's found, or I don't know if he found her, but he's done a lot of work with Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, Andrea Bocelli, Josh Groban.
And Bocelli, I mean, that's as big as it gets, isn't it? And so is Celine as big as it gets. Okay, so we have to make you as big as it gets, right?
I hope so.
Okay, so why don't you just start eating a lot more and you'll get bigger? Oh no, we don't want to do that. Okay, so we're gonna play right now. I want everyone to know you're age 26.
Correct.
Okay. So
I mean, you can, I can bypass by 18. I guess no.
26, mentally 18, mentally. No.
No, I think mentally we'll be 54.
54. Okay. And so we're going to talk on this show. What does Eric have to do to break through the barrier and make it in this business? What do you have to do? It's a tough business, isn't it?
It is a tough business. I think there's a lot of talent out there. I think what you need to do is just be yourself, stand out as your own, and you bring the best of you.
Yeah, that's true. You have to be yourself, but sometimes if you have a gimmick or know what to do, sometimes you even go beyond yourself a little bit.
Correct.
You really have to milk it. Now, in this particular case, I have a hard time being an individual because you wore the same coat I did.
Yeah,
Wait, what is this? Okay. You probably have pants on too. Yep, you do. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I want people to hear some of your music. Tell our good engineer over here, Mr. Scott, what you would like to play first. Let's play you singing and some of your songs, and then we're going to talk about you and see what we can do with all that. Okay?
Correct. Yeah. We actually have this song is called "Perfect" on Star Maker.
Okay. There's a thing that you have there called Star Maker, right?
This is the one.
See Star Maker?
This video going.
Okay. We got it?
This is the
Do you see something that you like? Go ahead and play one of these.
You can play that one.
Summer Love.
You can play Summer Love. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Looking at you, my heart revived. The moment we met, we clicked. came too close to touch your hand, I started to feel the rush coming down, pushing from my head to the ground. I heard your voice, it's time to ignite the love into flames as we dance all night, taking me let's go. We fell in love, making a trip to paradise, biting my lip to trim your skin. The night and the day became the same. I started to feel the rush coming down, pushing from my head to the ground. I heard your voice, it's time to ignite the love into flames as we dance all night. Summer it's taking me let's go.
Let me see. Now that was wild. Now you say you
you.
actually had all the music together, and then you sent it out to different companies that will take somebody's music and put it to animation or put it to video, put it to
Correct.
something that goes along with it, and produce an actual end product.
Yes.
Okay. Did you try to sell that anywhere? Did it come out anywhere?
Yes, it's actually now you can buy it in iTunes, Amazon. You can buy it in you can stream in Spotify.
So through the internet, people can buy that song
Absolutely.
with that video.
Correct.
Okay. How many songs did you do like that?
Right now we're working in building my album.
So who is we?
It's me and myself and I.
Well, three of you.
Yes.
Oh, three of you. That's good. You got three of you going. How can you beat that? You know what I mean? And probably two of you are stupid. No, that's not true.
Well,
Okay.
we have to cut those two people. And
So
just
you
put
would like
myself.
to actually come out with an album that shows you at your best and all the new things and you. How many songs did you do like this?
Actually, this is my first song.
That's your first.
Yes.
But you have written other songs.
Correct.
Okay, is there another song that you've written that you're singing live that Scott has?
I do not, but we have actually a music video that I was recorded at Bellagio.
Is that here?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell Scott? Let's play that. These people want to hear
It's
this.
called Conte Partito by Andrea Bocelli.
You have it?
We're singing at the O
Okay,
Theater.
play that next, okay? This is going to be good. My brother Rod's going to want to hear this, okay?
Yeah.
Conte
con te io vivrò, con te partirò. Su navi per mari che giorno soy, ora non esistono più, con te io li vivrò, con te partirò. Paesi che non mai veduto e vissuto con te io li vivrò, con te partirò. Su navi per mari che io non soy, ora non esistono più,
Everybody.
con te, por te io li vivrò, por te partirò. Su navi per mari che io non soy, ora non esistono più, por te io li vivrò. Quando sogno, solo sogno, l'orizzonte manca le parole. E se sogno, sono tu con me, con me, con me, con me. Por te partirò. Paesi che non mai veduto e vissuto con te, por te io li vivrò, por te partirò. Su navi per mari che io non soy, ora non esistono più, por te io li vivrò, por te partirò. Paesi che non mai veduto e vissuto con te, por te io li vivrò, por te partirò. Su navi per mari che io non soy, ora non esistono più,
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Gomez. Wow. Well done, young man. You could have any woman in the room you wanted right now. Woo! Wow. What?
I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I know, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. To kids, but we're so in love, fighting against us. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, be your man. I see my future in my eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Follow me on Instagram, Eric Goka. Let's hit it. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I had faith in what I see. Now I have never an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Okay, now I don't think people understood. I was asking you, where are you doing that and what's going on? You're actually in your room, okay? You went back to do a television show.
Correct.
Because you won the contest with David Foster, right?
Correct.
Okay, so now
Well, actually,
you joined a thing called Star Maker.
Yes, but first of all, I was able to sing with David Foster because I won the competition at Bellagio.
Bellagio, you won a
Bellagio's
special
Got Talent.
contest.
Correct.
And David Foster, did he sponsor the contest?
No, I was referred by him, but one of the...
How many people were in this contest?
There were about 100 submissions, so 100 people.
100 people submitted something that they wanted to sing. How many were actually in the contest?
5.
5. and you won.
Yes.
So
I
when
was a
David
winner.
Foster found out you won, who's a very prominent big guy in our
Correct.
business, right?
He's
One of the
amazing.
biggest in the business, with working with all kinds of major people. And the fact is, you won that. So this song that you did just now, where did that song come from? Just a song you knew?
Yes, it's from Ed Sheeran. I like from Star Maker, and then I also sang a Conte Partido by Andrea Bocelli when I won the competition. What was it? 2 videos that we saw. in the
Okay.
beginning.
But when he did that song, all he had was a camera that he placed in front of himself, had a small microphone in relationship to microphones, no big
Correct.
sound system, and he's in the room at the hotel waiting to do this big TV show, and he plugs his things in his ears and starts singing this song. I mean, and it's amazing. Did they put that on Star Maker, or you did it?
I did it. I have my own page. It's called Eric Goka. As also my Instagram, Eric Goka.
Okay, make sure they understand here. What is your website, and how do they find this beautiful voice of Eric?
Thank you. You can actually log into Star Maker app, and you can look me up by Eric Goka, ErikGoca, as well as my Instagram, Eric Goka, ErikGoca.
Okay, spell the last name again.
Goka, Goca.
G-O-C as in cat. A.
Yeah.
Goka.
Goka.
Eric Goka. Okay. All right. So now there you're doing all that stuff, and you just love singing these real legit big songs, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Big stars.
Yeah. We got to have you sing more like Tiny Tim. Do you know
Okay.
who Tiny Tim is?
No, I do not.
You
I'd
don't?
like to know.
Well, hey, we're crazy like that. So anyway, so you're beautiful in the way you style yourself.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. And we need to get somebody to manage you. We need to get somebody to go and take your career and just take it from here to here to here to here. And it's a big
I
opportunity.
mean, why don't you manage me?
Why don't I manage you?
Yeah, you could be my manager.
Okay, any way you could give me some money now? Well, maybe I will. Maybe
That'll
we'll
be great.
Maybe we'll commit ourselves here on this show to do something with
It's
you.
recorded.
Huh? So I'm very impressed with your voice. Very impressed with you as a person. Very impressed with that. But a manager has to really go out and help a person go from one level to the other.
Correct.
At least I think I have that background to be able to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, all I
you
would do-
already know everything, so have a whole career in your
Yeah.
hands.
So the fact is, but you need to just get the right opportunity and go do that. And these songs that you sing and what you do, you're very dedicated. You love it a lot. You do it. Okay. So if you could do all these songs and everything you're doing now and just stand on one hand, with your legs in the air and sing them, you'd be different than everybody. That way
Absolutely.
everyone would say,
Be
well,
more like
somebody
Cirque
must
du
have gave
Soleil.
him a hand, So anyway, I want this. You did that in a something you won called Star Maker.
Correct.
And they can go to Star Maker too. The audience
Yes.
can. And
And-
how do they go to Star Maker?
Star Maker, you have to download the app on your mobile phone and just type in, as you would in the App Store, Star Maker app, and you just download it, make your account, and you can actually look for my videos, as well as you can also stream, the contest that I was in as well in New Orleans. It's called Sing Like a Star. You can look it up on YouTube. 101 is the video called.
Is the contest that you had at the Bellagio, which you won first place, is that also on the internet?
Yes, it's actually under a link. We can actually send a link, on TV so that way you guys can follow it. And you can look me up. I'll be more than happy to have you.
Okay. Well, I'm his manager now, so you cannot look him up anymore. I'm going to put a sack over it. Now, listen, you heard of the Unknown Comic? Did you ever hear
Unknown
him?
Comic, no.
He put a bag over his head. Nobody knew who he was, and he told jokes. All he had was a hole in his here and a little thing for his eyes, but nobody knew for sure who he was. So we should do that as you as a singer.
That'll
The
be
unknown
nice.
singer, right? We got to find a gimmick.
See,
Come
I
on,
would like
Rod,
it.
call me. We got to find a gimmick here. Got to help this guy. Okay, so you love writing songs. You love doing what you're doing. Your mother is behind you, and you have an older sister. And she's 28, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you have a younger brother that's 25.
Correct.
But you're the only one that sings, right?
Yes.
All the rest of them are normal.
Are normal. Yeah, in that sense, yes. I wish everybody could.
Okay,
sing,
we're
you
going to
know?
hear another song by this guy. I love his voice. I love the way he sounds. We got to figure out something to do with this guy. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Let's hear you now. What is this next song coming up?
This next song, it's actually from Star Maker as well. It's called "Lay Me Down." Has 115K views, and I hope you get to see it too.
150,000?
150,000.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
115.
Star Maker.
Yes, I do. I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And it's hard, the day just seems so dark. The moon, the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin, where do I begin? No words can explain the way I'm missing you tonight. This emptiness, this hole that I'm inside. These tears, they tell their own story. Told me not to cry when you were gone. But the feeling's overwhelming, it's much too strong. Can I lay by your side next to you? And make sure you're alright. I'll take care of you. Yeah, I don't want to be if I can be with you tonight. I'm reaching out to you. Can you hear my call? Whoa, this hurt that I've been through. I'm missing you like crazy. Yeah. You told me not to cry when you were gone, but the feeling's overwhelming, it's much too strong. Can I lay by your side next to you? I'll take care of you. Yeah, I don't want to be here if I can be with you tonight. Whoa, lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. Whoa, lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. And I'll lay by your side next to you. You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unobtainable, even though Lord knows you get mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many years. Maybe I am just not enough. You made me realize my deepest fears by lying and tearing us up. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 know. I know I'm not the only one.
Okay, well, we heard some good stuff. I was just talking to you a little bit about the fact that you have different styles. When you did the Andrew Bocelli
Correct.
type situation, it's more of a legit, bigger sound, different thing. Where this is more lyric, you know, a little more vibrato, a little not into that range.
A little more
different.
pop.
Yeah, pop. Pop singer. That's it. So
I love sounds, man.
but this one here also, you just have a camera in front of you. No one's in there, and you're put the music on and you sing to the music.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yeah. Usually with this app, you're able to, look at yourself and see how you want to present yourself to others in your video. So I think that's pretty cool.
So that's awesome. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so you won the big contest over at the Bellagio.
Correct.
And that was about 4 or 5 years ago. 6 years ago.
5 years ago. Yes.
5 years ago. Okay, and we gotta find a way to, hit you across the home run plate. We gotta find something that's a big deal, right?
Correct. I already found you. So
there's
something else.
You found me.
I mean, no, you found me.
No, I found you.
Remember,
but
you're gonna
now.
remember.
So when I need you, I need to know right where you're at. So do you have any problem like traveling in my trunk, my car?
Yeah.
No problem.
No problem.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Yeah, we
we'll
can
get
do
we'll
that.
get a little hose that goes out so you can breathe. Okay, but you sound great. Okay.
Thank you.
And we got to make some phone calls. Okay. If I were to manage you, we got to make some phone calls to people and find out what did other Andrew Bocelli and Josh Groban.
Josh Groban.
Josh Groban.
Yeah.
We got to find out what did they do to make it. What person? Because somebody eventually pushed them over the threshold,
Correct.
and they did something that made them do it. And with the different shows I have here in town and out of town, there's a way we could present you as a great talent that we found, and we want to see him before the shows, and we can show the video, we can do everything. But you could be a pre-show opener.
That would be great.
And a lot of people would at least hear you, and people could get used to that. Plus, we have to actually get your own songs. Talk to some great songwriters, some people, and find enough songs for you to make 1 or even 2 albums, right?
Yes.
And also make some actual DVD, video types DVD, so that people could see you and put you into some circumstances that portrays you. You have good looks, you have a great voice, you have all that kind of stuff.
Thank you so
We
much.
got to find out what we got to do to make it a big deal. And a lot of people, you watch the show Voices much?
Yes.
There's some awesome talent on there.
I mean, you
America's Got
also
Talent.
managed Bruno Mars, for God's sakes.
No, I didn't manage Bruno Mars. He was in a show.
He was in a show.
Yeah, he
Legends
worked
in
for me
concert.
with his dad and some of his family for about 7 years,
Correct.
actually. And I should have put him in a box and tied the box up so he couldn't get out, and then only let him out when he wanted out.
But
you
he's
know?
doing so much.
But we
so
got to
many
do
great
something.
things.
He's doing awesome stuff now, isn't he?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. And so we got to find out what we're going to do where you're concerned. We got to do something, right, to break through it. And we got to make sure everyone's excited about the voice, the man, and the image of Eric. Say the last name again.
Goka.
Goka.
Goca.
Where is that from? What nationality is that?
It's actually, I'm half Italian, half Mexican from my dad's side. They had Italian, but I was never to learn Italian because they would never encourage it for us. But,
You speak Spanish?
I speak Spanish. Hablo muy bien español.
Oh.
And,
Me llamo Juan.
yeah.
That's it. I'm done.
I sing in Italian too. So
Okay.
parlo poquinho italiano también. Yeah, Goka comes from my dad's last name, Gomez. So I took the first 2 letters,
Just a
G-O.
second. So Gomez is your dad's last name.
Yes.
Gomez.
Yes.
Well, that's what I thought. But then y'all of once where did Goka come from?
See, Goka came from putting my dad's and my mom's last name together. I just took the first
Does
2
your family
letters.
go by Goka? Your brothers and sisters, or Gomez?
No, just me. As
Just
my
you?
artist name, yes.
So you're not sure who you are anymore. You've
You know
lost
what?
yourself.
I lost myself through this.
Totally lost. Mentally gone. Oh, okay. So, all right. So the fact is that we're hearing you today,
Correct.
and we hope other people hear this great talent, and we want to be able to portray you from here to here, right? We got to get something going, okay? What's some of the most exciting things you've done is basically this big contest that you did and the TV
Correct.
show, but you should be doing a couple of those every 2 weeks.
Correct, and I can't wait to start doing that. I think is for me to be able to be out there and showing my talent. I really want people to know that I love, singing, and music is my career, and I just love that.
Well, let's hear one more song. We're going to hear one more song by this great Eric Goka.
Well, it's actually Hosier, Take Me to Church.
That's the name of it?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
My lover's got a humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. She will shift her sooner. Even heaven's heavenly speak. She's the last true mouthpiece. Every sun is getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick. You heard him say, my church offers no absolute. She tells him worship in her bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Remind me to beware. Hey, hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I will tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that did the say, good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I will tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that did the say, good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan of a good times, my love is the sunlight to give the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice and drain the whole sea. Get some shiny, some the meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've got a love story being faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry for work. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I will tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deed that say, good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I will tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deed that say, good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings where the rituals are begin. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sins. In the madness and soil of the suddenly seen, only then I am human, only then I am clean. Oh, oh, amen, amen, amen. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I will tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deed that say, good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I will tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deed that say.
You just really do it out there, don't you? Huh?
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you do. You do. So we got to figure out something, okay? We'll have you back on again before too long. We got a few minutes to go yet, but we got to come up with a strategy, right? That's
Correct.
going to knock you out of the park. And we got to come up with something. I'm going to give it some creative thinking, okay? And so that's what we're going to do. And what's your ultimate goal? If you could say, this is what I want to be, this is how I'd like to achieve it, is it to be a recording star, to be a live entertainer on a, like Andrew Bocelli?
I think I want to be a recording artist. Plus, I want to be a performer. I just want to live life doing what I love the most, which is music.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So somebody could just lock you in a room and play music and let you sing.
I want to sing for millions and millions of thousands of people.
Oh, you want to sing for everybody. Okay, tell our audience here, once again, how they find you on a website or how they get to you on YouTube. How do they find this beautiful voice?
Thank you, Johnny. They can find me in YouTube, Eric Goka, also Star Maker app, Eric Goka, ERIKGOCA, as well as my Instagram page, Eric Goka, ERIKGOCA.
Well, that's awesome, okay? Well, you gave me a formal invitation to manage you, and I have to figure out how could I be successful doing that, because I would only want someone to manage you that would really take you to the top.
Well, I think
You know?
you have all it takes.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Johnny, would you please be my manager?
Okay, you got to get on that chair there with your knees.
Well, you know what?
No. That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, I think you have a great potential to go out and do this. I am going to give it some thought. all of you that are out there, that if you have any ideas what you could do with this young man here, we are letting you know you need to give us a call. You know, you can also reach you. Does it tell you how to reach you on your websites that you gave?
Yes, you can actually send me a text also. I have a business phone number.
Tell them your business phone
It's
number.
562-469-0901. 562-469-0901.
Okay. And how long have you been in Vegas right now?
I've been in Vegas for over 8 years now.
How long?
8 years now.
8 years. And where did you come from?
You know, I was born in Torrance, California. I lived part of my life in Mexico. That's why I know how to speak in Spanish. And also, I moved, you know, to California once again, and then ended up here. I love Las Vegas, by the way.
Well, I love Las Vegas too. It's great. And so you're here now, and we got to find some way to escalate you up to the top. And I'm going to look at all my shows and different things. If anyone else has any ideas or something special you want to share with this guy here, you know, I would like to help this guy make it, because you certainly are giving it your all. And we're gonna kind of dissect the whole thing, and we're gonna see what it would take to push you to the top. I'm opening enough shows right now and doing enough things that maybe that type of exposure, we could just really knock you a home run. Would that be good?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
That sounds great.
Yes.
Okay. And right now we're going to actually take a lot of thought in that and what we have. Is there any particular song we haven't played today that you wanted to play? Or are we okay?
You know, you can also stream again Summer Love. I love this song. It was meant for Colombia Summer Love Festival.
Okay.
And I collaborated with Ricardo Reina. He's a great music producer
Okay,
in Mexico.
we'll go out then with Summer Love. Okay, put that on. We're going to be together. I'm going to do
you
what
so
I
much.
can to help you.
Thank
okay?
you so much, Johnny.
Help me, Rod. Okay.
Johnny and friends.
Okay.
I felt alive looking at you. My heart revived. The moment we met, we clicked somehow. As I came too close to touch your hand, I started to feel the rush coming down, pushing from my head to the ground. I heard your voice, it's time to ignite the love into flames as we dance all night. Taking me Let's go. We fell in love, making a trip to paradise, biting my lip to chin your skin. The night and the day became the same. I started to feel the rush coming